All right, hey True North kids, it's time for our weekly song, Father Abraham. So let's go ahead and stand up and follow Miss Callie, Paisley, and I as we sing with our popsicles to hands and sticks and our real hands and feet. All right.
Can I use the popsicle?
Absolutely. Give me the feet. Fantastic. All right, we ready? Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, left arm. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them. So let's all praise the left arm, right foot. Oh! Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, right foot, left foot. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, right foot, left foot. Nod your head. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right arm, right foot, left foot. Nod your head. Turn around. Sit down. Woo! All right, now we're going to take 3 big breaths. Ready? And last one. All right, so let's calm down and read our verse for today.
Okay, friends, we are going to talk about 1 John chapter 3, verse 23. And it says, "And this is his commandment, that we believe in the name of his Son, Jesus Christ, and love one another, just as he commanded us." So, boys and girls, how do you show love? What is love? How do you show love to another person?
By making something.
Well, first, we need to think about who that person is and who they are. They probably want us to listen to them and their thoughts and feelings.
And another way to show love is to share something with them, like time, something you have, or something you've made. What was that point again? How do we show love, Paisley?
By making something.
By making something. Perfect. So today we're going to make something that we can share with others. All right. So in order to start this craft, we need a couple of things. We're going to need some paper plates. We're going to need some paint. This is going to be washable paint. And make sure you put on a shirt that you don't care about, just in case you want to get a little extra messy. You're going to need a paintbrush to paint with. You're going to need a hole punch if you want to do that option. Some yarn or ribbon. Or, very last thing, or if you're going to, you don't have any of that, you can just use staples. That will work as well. So, to start, what we're going to do, we're going to have Paisley help us here. Let's go ahead and get her paint ready. We're going to choose red, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So, pretending, first thing we're going to do, I'm going to take 2 plates. 2 plates. I only need 2 for this craft. And then what I want to do with the first one is I want to paint the inside of whatever color, or if I want to decorate it with some glitter, or if I want to put on some stickers, or maybe I want to use crayons or whatever. Go crazy and decorate one side of the plate. While that's drying, then I'm going to take my other plate and I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to find my scissors. Thank you, Callie. And then I'm going to go ahead and just cut a shape out, 1/2 of a heart, so that when I unfold it, it'll be a full heart. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. And again, when you're using scissors, go ahead and always use adult supervision so you don't cut yourself or hurt anybody. So now I've cut that half on the fold line, not the open side. And when I open up the plate, I've got a heart! All right, now comes the fun part. This part is to help us show to other people when we love each other, we're gonna use our hands, because hands are such a tactile way that we show love. When we hug people or shake their hands, it's a good way to show love. So Paisley here is gonna be our handprint demonstrator today, and we're gonna paint both the one side of the plate with the heart and the other side of our snazzy, dazzled plate that we already decorated. We're gonna go ahead and flip it over and we're gonna paint on this side. Ready? Let's brush. And we're gonna go ahead and pick a hand. Which hand, Paisley? She's got it ready. All right. So you can also put some paint on a plate and stick your hand in it to get it wet and just put your hands on. But since we're painting Paisley's hands, we're gonna see how it's gonna work. Now we just did this. So when you put your hand down when you're doing this method, you have to press real hard. Okay, are we ready, Paisley?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, when she takes her hand off, oh, it's beautiful. Look at that lovely handprint. I love it. So you could paint it again and put your hand on the rest of them, which we're gonna do now. Or you could swap colors and do all kinds. You could do your brothers and sisters' hands. You could use the whole family. Want to paint your hand again? One more time, and then I promise I'll. All right, Paisley. Find a corner. Great job. You're doing great. Perfect. So Paisley, put another handprint there. So if we want to fill up both this side and our other heart plate with handprints. All right, ready to hold your hand there? So when we're all done and it's all dry, before we start to do the together, like this one, I have handprints all over the front, all over the back, and the inside of my plate is a different color. The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hole punch if you want to do this part, or if you don't have the hole punch, just do the staples all the way around to put them together. If you want to do the hole punch, we're gonna do that hole punch. Just go ahead and punch them together so that the holes line up all the way around the plate. Then we're going to take our thread, yarn, and when the plates are together, we're going to put the yarn or the ribbon or the string, whatever you used, and we're going to pull it through the one hole. We're going to pick another hole, pull it through, and do that all the way around the plate to bind them together. And then the last thing that we can do is put a string on there so we can hang it. So you could either hang it from the window or you could hang it outside, and everybody who passes by can see all the love that you made. Or what was our last thing that we wanted to do? If you wanted to, during these times, drop it off over at Grandma and Grandpa's house if they haven't seen you for a while, or maybe your aunt or uncle's house, and you can put your handprint and give it to them so that maybe they can see your handprint and they can feel love even though we're far apart. All right, guys, so thank you so much for doing this craft with us. We will see you next week.
Bye, guys.
And thanks, Paisley.